Critical. Oh, yeah. Critical. Love it. Love it. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, Argonauts. Hello. Welcome to a Friday night stream. How is everyone doing today? Welcome to Icewind Dale, despite the fact I only noticed the last second that I had Pillars of Eternity up there. That's not what I meant. Yes, Icewind Dale tonight, folks. Good to see everyone today. I hope everyone is doing well, and I'm going to bring in the guys from the Infinity and Beyond crew in just a moment. But first of all, I want to say hello to everybody. Thank you guys for stopping by. Please spread the word about the show as well. You guys know how to do it. Exclamation point CTT will allow you to tweet out the stream, also clicking the video share button under the video window. Exclamation point ARV2 will get you over to my YouTube channel where you can see all the past broadcasts of the stream. And exclamation point Steam group will get you over to my Steam group, now 228 members strong. And you can join with them and hang out with us in between streams as well. I know, I'm sorry, Messiah. I was false advertising. No unsubbed. But it's good to see everybody. I hope everyone is doing well today. Just a couple of quick reminders about things coming up. Icewind Dale tonight with the Infinity and Beyond crew. If I get a chance, I'll try to stream some Pillars of Eternity over the weekend. No guarantees, though. Next week, Tuesday, I will be back to my normal stream. Next week's going to be a very busy week because it is my final week of class of the semester, and also I have the Philadelphia Comic-Con on Friday, 4 o'clock Eastern Daylight Savings Time. On Friday is when I'm going to be doing this presentation along with Kale Satobo. So if you guys are in the Philadelphia area, would love to see any or all of you there. And then Saturday, May 9th at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time, 8 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, May 9th, a very, very important, critically important announcement about the channel. So I'm asking everybody to mark their calendars and please be there. I want to have a big, big turnout for that. So again, big announcement on Saturday, May 9th at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. But Icewind Dale tonight with the Infinity and Beyond crew. There's actually only 4 of the Infinity and Beyond crew tonight, but we'll talk about that in just a minute. Before I do that, let me say hi to all the wonderful people who are here. Hello to TomTom. What's up, Sod? What's up, Optic Nerd Productions? Sod and Optic may have something to do with this game tonight. What's up, Noshpan? Hello, Noise Pass Filter. I love that. What's up, Messiah? Good to see you, Mercurius. Hello, Karth. What's up, Joey? What's up, Hippo? Hello, Hillness. What's up, Fiddle with My Sticks? Hello, Dragonwright. What's going on, Bob in a Box? What's up, Arcades? Hello, Aegis. And hello to my wonderful mods, Thorg, Series Runner. Someone else who might know something about this game. And Dragon Spear. Good to see everyone tonight. Please spread the word about the show. And with that, let me actually bring in the guys, of whom there are 4 guys today. And specifically, I'm
just
talking
noticed
about...
it now. There's probably a spider.
There they are.
Somewhere on this desk right now that I can't see.
That person you hear, ladies and gentlemen, is our good friend Sod, who is here with the Infinity Beyond crew, along with John Helfers and Optic Nerve and Series Runner. So, hi, guys.
Howdy, howdy.
Hi, chat.
What's up? Welcome back in to some Icewind Dale. So we have 4 people today. Actually, Optic, and I'm actually going to read part of this because I think it's really funny. Optic is joining us in just a moment, but he had to go to get, and I quote, bird formula for the hatchlings. So he is currently going, Optic is going to get bird formula for the baby birds that he is taking care of, which I don't really think anyone can be mad at him for that, right? Like, I think that's...
He does own a zoo in his own house.
Yes, he has a zoo. It is true. Live from the zoo. So yes, so he's there. And yeah, everyone's here. So Sod, how you doing? How's life?
Good-ish, yeah. Not as interesting as you guys,
nice.
but yeah.
It's, yeah.
Good-ish.
Good, I like goodish, yeah.
I do work and then go home, and that's it.
And that's the stuff. All right, cool.
That's all you need.
That's you. All right, what about our next member, John? How you doing, John? I haven't talked to you in a while. I mean, publicly in a while.
No, I'm doing well. Things are going busy, just crazy. So we talked about that I'll be able to release soon. I'm not going to talk about the new stuff you and I discussed because it's not quite public knowledge yet, but yeah, busy. Very, very busy. As a matter of fact, like I said, I appreciate that ARV started late because it allowed me to finish up the project I was working on. So that's kind of busy.
Can you publicly announce anything?
Not quite yet. Believe me, when I'm ready. Well, the only thing is the Shadowrun. Well, the Golem Arcana novel, which should be coming out any day now, but that you guys already knew about that. And then the Shadowrun Online, or Chronicles, they're calling it now. You and I will talk about that more later. But other than that, the novel line is rolling forward, and we're going to start BattleTech in the fall. So it's just getting things still moving forward with Catalyst.
It's good stuff, and I'm going to see you next month at Origins in Columbus.
You betcha.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we will talk more about that with chat and everyone else when the time comes clear. Okay, cool.
Yep.
And let's see. So I'll ask Optic how he's doing when he gets back from feeding the baby birds. But Sirius, how you doing, Sirius? I haven't talked to you in a while either, Sirius.
I know. It's been a long time, man.
Yeah, man. What is going on?
Being an author and stuff. You know?
Yeah, well, no. What's going on in your life, man? Like, have you? How much more of your epic, awesome, capstone project, like times 50, have you finished now?
Well, I'm proud to announce that I had my final class ever yesterday.
Wow. Okay.
So
nice.
I'm done.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Do you know, grades and all that stuff? Are you still waiting to hear, or like?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this semester was so strange. I only had 3 classes, but they were all pretty tough.
Yeah.
And so there was I had 4 presentations the past month or so, and they were like they're kind of like defending your thesis type of situations. So
right.
it was a lot to prepare for. But everything went good, and yeah, I'll graduate in 2 weeks. So
Awesome.
I got 2 weeks to do nothing.
Yes.
Just relax, enjoy the break,
Kick
and then
back.
I'll start back on my animation after graduation. So
That means there's going to be a week overlap then. I think you're going to be overlapping with my week of doing absolutely nothing because I'm exhausted. So when I get done with my semester in a week or two. So we need to make sure that we do a lot of Divinity and some D&D in there during that week of nothing.
I'm good with that, man.
You know?
Whatever you want.
That's awesome. So
Yeah.
So have you lined up? How many companies do you have knocking down your door now that you're going to be working?
Dude, I'm just now compiling a list of all the companies I'm going to start applying for.
Okay.
So it's it should be pretty straightforward, and it's just you throw your line out there and you see what bites. So
Yep. Cool. Congratulations, man. Wow. That's
Thank
so
you.
weird because I remember when you first got started with that program. Oh my God, man.
Yeah, I was
Time.
streaming. Yeah, when I started streaming, I didn't even know I was going to be going to this school. So
Yep.
yeah,
That's awesome, though. Congratulations. That's really cool.
thank you.
I am looking
Appreciate that.
forward to seeing more awesome stuff from you. That will be cool.
Me too. Yeah.
Yep, that's cool. Awesome. So we're all here, and Chad is here, and we're gonna play us some Icewind Dale tonight. Actually, day 6, I believe, or no, day 6 of Icewind
That's
Dale.
what it said. Yeah.
Thorg, my thoughts on the Ravens cockblocking the Steelers by trading up just before him. Listen, I'll tell you what I think about that. That is not blocking them because they've already got a tight end whose name is Heath Miller, the most underrated tight end in the league. Let me instead introduce you to the guy they got instead, who's actually somebody that they had no idea they were going to get by then. And it was a guy who kept talking about how he was slipping farther and farther and farther down the list, and he was like really freaked out about it, and then the Steelers got him. He's a good player. He's a real good player. So I have no complaints. The Steelers somehow took a 23rd draft position and strengthened it into something else. So I have no complaints. That's why I figured that was my draft time. Although I have to say, by the way, just very quickly, this is like Sports-ageddon this weekend. You guys know this week we have the Kentucky Derby, a major prize fight between Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, the NFL draft, the NBA playoffs, the NHL playoffs, Yankees, Red Sox, and this only matters to people in New York, Mets Nationals, because the Mets and the Nationals with their top 2 pitchers, the top 2 aces of the team playing, all within a 2-day span. Like, this is a lot going on at once and it's something for everybody if you like any sports at all.
Yeah, they said Vegas is
true.
blowing up over all this stuff.
Yeah, I know.
So,
like Vegas is like
nuts.
you
Well,
know, so
makes
it's
the
true.
world go round. By the way, Arv, I wanted to tell you real quick. While over the break, because it was on sale, I actually picked up the computer version of Talisman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah,
Good
we could
man.
do that. We could do that during the break.
Good man. Yeah, we should. Listen,
You know my life goal in Talisman, right, Arv? You remember?
No, wait, do I? what is your
Actually,
life?
it was a while ago.
I don't
to make
remember.
your
What
life
was
as
it?
difficult as possible. Just to ruin your life.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah,
As
so
as
in
long
other
as
words,
that's
I
my
just-
yeah.
Yeah, spellcaster. Yeah, just ruin your life.
It says it's gonna spank me.
I don't even care
as
about winning.
As it does with the regular game, you know.
You know,
John,
you know,
I will be
maybe
your
I should
support. As
take-
long as I screw
yeah.
over Arv, I'm totally fine.
that's fine.
I could join you on that. That actually sounds pretty tempting. So,
Total-
I'm-
you
total-
win.
Total Biscuit, who's a major streamer, major YouTube guy, obviously, has played Talisman a couple of times with some pretty big, like Day 9, who's pretty famous, and Dodger, and a couple of those people. And they all have had this reaction where they're like, at some point in the game, they're like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to get screwed over by this game. And I'm just kind of like, I've been there for years, son. Like, I mean, step up, please, because I've been there.
Why the surprise? Why,
That
Yep.
precious moment when you realize that the game's against you.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. That's what's exciting about it. What's up, Diddy? Hello, Batty. Good to see everyone tonight. Yeah,
Hey,
no,
Chad.
that's awesome. Talisman, that's cool. And some of the different things have been added into it, like the I have to get like the expansions, the
Reaper.
dungeon expansion. Yeah, but also
I
the dungeon
haven't
expansion
gotten-
and stuff.
There's a Highlands one that sounds kind of interesting. I
Yeah.
haven't gotten those yet on
Yeah.
sale as well, but I probably would pick them up. And yeah, it's just gaming with you guys is a blast no matter what we're doing. So I figure I might as well just torture myself with Talisman, but you guys will make it bearable. So it's all good.
That's right. Well,
Yeah,
John
man.
was part of. You were part of my Relic game, weren't you, John?
Oh God, don't remind me.
I played 2 years
worth
ago
it?
at Origins. That game was
Oh,
listen.
jeez.
You could say what you like, but that
That
game was epic.
That ending was epic.
It was epic.
Brad and who was it? Was Ken?
It was Ken. It was Kelly
Yeah,
Kelly
that was
Swales, our good friend Kelly,
unreal.
fellow writer. Yeah, we
That
played.
made it worth it. That made the game worth it.
It
seeing
was
that
pretty bad,
video
yeah.
come.
So Brad Bollier, who's got a series coming out from DAW, is a good friend of mine. I run Speculate with him. He's a very good author. And I were playing with John and with Dylan Bertolo, another fellow writer, and with Kelly Swales and with her husband Ken. And we were playing this game called Relic, which is basically Talisman set in the Warhammer 40K universe. So it was. But it was epic because, like, right at the very end, like, I forget who it was that was doing this. I think it was maybe Brad. I don't remember if Ken was the one trying to do it or Brad. But anyway, he had this airship, and he's trying to, like, rain down death in the end game on the other guy, and he keeps getting, like, double sixes and, like, doing all this stuff to me. It was tremendous. And, like, and Brian Young was in there too, and Brian Young was just kind of like, I can't believe that you. I'm like, this is experience you'll never forget. This time of your life. These are the days of your lives.
I think Ken had the
You will
airship. I
never
think
get this
Brad
time
was
back.
the attacker, and he actually beat him, and it was unbelievable.
It was unbelievable.
Absolutely unreal.
It was pretty badass. Yeah. It was fun. So Relic was a good time.
And God help me, I'd do it again. So,
I'm telling it, right? You know, it's like the Tales of the Arabian Nights I play with you guys, and everyone's
Now,
like, I don't know.
That one was a lot of fun. I actively enjoyed.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
The other one, you were like, you'd do it again, even though you were actively hating yourself.
I got killed a third of the way through, and then I'm like, well, now I'm so far behind, I will never win. So that game was fun because if you die that far in, you're screwed. There is no freaking way.
Yeah, no.
So, and my talisman antipathy was already running high anyways, even with the new skin. So,
That's
what are you
pretty
going to
funny.
do?
What's up, Demiser? Good to see you. Age of Ultron was, I've heard good things about it. I want no spoilers of Age of Ultron, please. I have not had a chance to see it. I am going to see it as fast as I can. Have you seen it yet?
Y'all are going to burn if you ruin anything.
Yeah, I swear to God. If you're like, it's about Ultron, I'm going to be like, banned. But no. Best
are we waiting
line
for Optic, or are we going to shoot for it?
Well, we can get going here. Best line, by the way, on movie trailers I've heard recently is Jim Hines, who John knows little. Jim posted a tweet in which he said, "Watching the Batman versus Superman trailer made me want to ... go watch the Star Wars trailer again," which I think is true. That Star Wars trailer is no joke, man.
Oh yeah,
I think it's good.
I have to admit, it's exactly. And the Batman and Superman one is like, ugh.
Well, the problem is, like, I don't know. I'm like, really? Like, do you bleed? Like, is that the line we need, really? I don't know.
The whole thing, dude. The whole thing is like.
Well, you know, the whole thing is like,
black and darkness, and darkness is like, oh, give me a break.
Yeah, exactly.
And the whole thing about Snyder. What really got me in that one was the people bowing down to Superman. Like, are you friggin' kidding me?
Well, the problem,
I didn't see the first one. I don't want to see the first one. I'm not going to see this one because I just don't like how he treats the character.
Yeah, well, I don't trust. The problem is I don't trust Zack Snyder. I don't.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that he has control over it. It's disappointing too because Man of Steel had one of the greatest trailers I've ever seen. The Man of Steel trailer was absolutely ridiculous how good it was.
I do remember that one.
Oh my God. And then like I haven't seen the movie yet because I heard all people were just like, this is a god awful, this destroys movies for all time.
That bad?
No, I heard it was dreadful, but I mean
it wasn't that
There were
great, but it
certain
wasn't
things
terrible.
as a-
was it? Okay, maybe I should see it then because I heard it was dreadful.
Well, it
it's
depends on
alright.
it depends on what you went there looking for. I mean, the big thing was, oh, Superman killed someone. It's like, well, he did in Superman 2, so no one can say he didn't. It's not true. That was fake, so that was kind of a big kerfuffle over nothing.
Right.
It's like, I mean, in the comic books, he doesn't, but the movies are different in story.
Yep.
I'll probably get a whole bunch of discussion on that on the feed, but whatever.
up, Brenner?
But and I looked at him like, and someone made the point like, no, he did actually. And like, yeah, you're right, because no one's gonna come back from that big cavern in the Fortress of Solitude and say, oh, I'm fine now, thank you, it's all good. I landed on a little ledge. He was dead.
I guess the big concern was, I mean, again, I haven't seen it yet, but the big concern, from what I understand, was that like Superman is just like, let me destroy a whole city and not think about the people at all, like, which is just kind of like, wait, what? Why would he do that?
That one. Where they're like total destructoid, and the other thing, I don't know if I want to tell you, there was one early on where I thought it went against his nature with his adopted family. I'm not going to spoil it for you. I don't know if you've heard about it, but that one's like, that seems just dumb.
You didn't buy it? Okay.
Well, I didn't see the movie, but I heard about it afterwards. It's not something I'm really all that interested in. I'm not a big Superman fan, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I'm not wild about it either.
The way Snyder reinvented him to certain things, like that just doesn't make sense. So, All right. Password's still the same, I believe.
Password
right?
is the same, and you guys can now feel free to enter. What Let's see. Man of Steel is just boring. What's up, Burner?
Sadly, there are no creative game names like from other people.
I know. Arsenic is the only other game.
It's a quiet night here at the. Hello to everyone in the stream. Thorg, Arcade. Hi, everybody. Good to see you here.
Yep, we're building up quickly. They're moving. They're coming in. They are arriving. Man of Steel was
That
pretty good
series
given my
runner
lowered
guy,
expectations.
dude.
It has the most egregiously immersion-breaking product placement I've ever seen in a film. More than Minority Report? Because I thought Minority Report broke the immersion-breaking product placement. I thought after Minority Report, nothing else could do more of it.
I liked how they did it because that's what we're heading there.
Oh, no, that's right.
what-
That was the
that's what I liked
point,
about
but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Skyfall was pretty bad too.
As far as product placement. But Skyfall was an excellent movie, though. I actually really like Skyfall.
Yeah, it was a good one, but man. Yeah,
know,
it's always bad whenever it's obvious. That's like, oh my
Yes.
gosh, man. Come on.
That is true. Okay, let's see.
Signing up for characters, Arv?
John is Castile Rain. Okay, so Sod is going to be playing Inam's character of Roland Rain, and he's also going to be playing Drago von Dragon Punch. So your two fighters will be playing together, which will be a little bit easier, Sod, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'm just waiting for Sirius to jump in here.
It crashed. Give me a second.
Of course.
Naturally, too.
Wait in and kill everything.
Can you say that Avengers a boiling movie, Joey's like, if it's not a spoiler? Is it a spoiler?
The only thing I hope with the Superman Batman thing is freaking they don't do the Christian Bale.
But he already did. You could hear it. Do you bleed?
He didn't do it that.
Listen, I have to say,
I hope it's not.
I really like Christian Bale's portrayal of Batman, and in Batman Begins, his voice was just right. It was gravelly, but it wasn't like, he was in his first one, he was just kind of like, he's like, you rattled his cage. Like, that was fine. It wasn't like,
Yeah. But when it goes to
I think
hear what he's
Affleck
saying.
will do a fine job.
Right. See, this is what I'm worried about. I have to say, for Affleck's sake, I continue to argue that Daredevil was not Affleck's fault. I don't think he was that bad. I
No.
thought he was fine.
No.
I have a feeling that's going to happen here, that the movie's going to suck and it won't be his fault. Like, he'll be fine as Batman, but everyone will blame him because Affleck shows up and the movie's terrible. Like,
Hey,
That's
so
what
I'm
they did
only
for
I'm only
everything
seeing one
after.
room. I'm only seeing one room.
You're not seeing...
Do we gotta jump out and come back in?
No, you should be
Well,
able to see
I'm
it.
only seeing one room though. That's what's
Arsenic? There should be the other one also, though.
Weird. No, I don't see that one.
You tried coming back in, like, leave all the way and come back in.
Yeah, Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition multiplayer. Yeah.
Where's Rachel? Where's the girl? Yeah, I can't even do it.
That's
Can't
odd.
do it. And then the whole
Where's
Bane thing,
Rachel?
like, oh my god, it's really? You kidding me? Seriously?
The best is him with Bane, just like,
Well, and me,
permission
here's the thing. I've seen enough of Dark Knight Rises to, and especially the fight scene with those two. I'm like, the first one where he breaks his spine, and I'm like, guy's wearing a mask. It's probably not for show. His voice is already screwed up, but Batman for some reason never goes for it until the very end. Like, well, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I liked.
Just those kind of things. But that's me as an editor. That's me as an editor. But it's not picking apart. It's like, duh, you hit it the person's
Right.
weak point.
But
you
there's
know?
but there's good spots. I mean, that's true. But there are so many. I liked Batman Begins the best of the three, and I liked Dark Knight quite a bit. I think Dark Knight Returns was the weakest, but I still liked it because the pit, man. I mean, when the moment when he's getting out of the pit is absolutely epic. It's
That was
really really well done. And there's a lot of good moments like that. I feel. I mean, it's not as coherent as the others because it's like trying to wrap up a bunch of stuff. But
Yeah.
so
yeah.
no luck series or what?
The only thing I'm thinking of is there's an update, so maybe that's causing it to not.
Hey, Thor,
See
your
y'all.
comment about DC
Update.
hitching their wagon to Zack Snyder is because that's pretty much all they've got. They don't have a Kevin, is it Feige? They don't have the guy who's running kind of the Marvel show at Disney.
Right.
And this has been the subject of a lot of speculation in the trades. Is like, what is DC doing? Do they know what they're doing? You know, like for example, I don't know if you heard, they had like 5 people not write scripts, try out to write scripts for Wonder Woman, including, or was it Aquaman? Actually, it's both of them. It was both of them. And one guy got screwed over because he said, "Oh, we were going a different direction, and your draft doesn't work anymore." So he got screwed before he even got a chance to pitch for it. And it's
Yeah.
like, wow, DC, way to kind of hose over the writers who are not going to write being treated that way, but B, not having a real plan. I mean, the
Right.
DC universe is as complex and in depth as Marvel's, and if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna screw it up.
I mean, let's be clear here. Like Marvel has badly outflanked DC on the movie rollouts. I mean, when you think about it, frankly, Marvel does not have what it takes. They shouldn't have what it takes to measure up to Batman and Superman, who are arguably the two biggest names. But they haven't been able to roll it out in the right way.
Until the first Spider-Man, until the first Spider-Man came out and grossed almost 100 million, and it was like, okay, now they've arrived. That was their announcement. You know, boom, we're here.
That's right. But I think Marvel has done, Marvel's done a much better job, as you say, like running it from Disney's point of view. They just are much more coherent. Like they have they have them incorporating each other into each other's movies fairly well. Like Winter Soldier was really good. And I'm not even a huge Captain America fan, but Winter Soldier's good.
Great things about it. Exactly.
Okay, so Sirius is downloading the update. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Yes, Thor, that's exactly right. That's a direct quote from one of the people speaking about it. It's one of who spoke off the record saying, yeah, that's what it looks like, which, of course, is a terrible way to run a potentially multi-billion-dollar interlaced universe of properties. It's just unbelievable. It's like, wow.
Yeah,
guys.
see, you're right. Messiah and Thorg, you're right. I really do think it is the best. And yes, right there, we'd be thankful it wasn't Keanu Reeves.
I like how, Marvel are focusing on making sure that there's continuity in the movies, and they don't really care if it's not, like, the same as the comics. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, they're making their own universe out of all of it, and making sure it's all correct.
Also, not for nothing, but I mean, I know that Stan Lee gets a lot of unfair credit he probably doesn't exclusively deserve, but there's something to be said for a guy who's sort of the institutional memory of that entire line, who's still around giving them suggestions about how this person ties into this person. And nobody had a better understanding of what Marvel was collectively than Stan Lee. I mean,
Right.
So there's a big part of that that's sort of working in his favor too. What's up, Insect?
Demiser, I'm not so sure about that. Marvel, you talk about Iron Man and all those guys, but Superman and Batman, you can sum up in one line apiece, especially the Batman line. The Batman origin is like, boom, kid sees his parents die, becomes holy avenger of righteousness, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure your point about which one's more relatable to average people who have never read comics really holds water.
I think Batman is the most wide-reaching, accessible, and popular hero I think you could find. I think he reaches across all demographics, even people who don't want to watch, people who don't want to do Avengers and Fantastic Four or any of that stuff. They will be all about Batman. And I like Spider-Man, but Spider-Man's kind of a goof, and like Batman has never been that way. And Superman,
well, it's a different approach. It's a different approach to those two. Yeah.
Yes. The problem, you could make an argument that
but
Superman, honestly, got too Batmanized. That Superman became like, I am super dark, and I'm like, and you could argue that there's some, I don't know, like whether that works entirely or doesn't, but
in Snyder's hands, he became, the dark, whatever.
The dark something. Aquaman rules.
Something.
I love the small contingent of Aquaman fans that are just like, they're going to be like, yeah, I told you he's badass. Look, he's got like a dark, awesome Dark Knight style. Well, whatever. He's his own guy. Shut up. Like, Oh my God.
Well, I think Momoa is really excellently cast, first of all. That just, to me, makes total sense.
Yep.
So that'll be very interesting. So
what's up, Tom? Yeah, when you haven't missed anything, we're just we're chatting while we're waiting for Sirius to download his update. So we're chatting about movies.
Now, Demiser, your follow-up comment, that I will agree with. I think it'd be very tough to make something like that. More than likely.
Mm-hmm. That's why that's why some people like was it when he was talking about when Joss Whedon was saying they weren't going to do Ant-Man. And I was like, are there people who are really angry about missing Ant-Man? Like, was that really on everyone's mind? Like, who we need? Ant-Man. I think he just understood. He's like, let's kind of pare out the not really important guy. Okay, like, come on, Ant-Man.
Yeah, but then he gets his own movie, which is like,
because they made so much money that they're like, here, let's have $75 million and go do Ant-Man.
Yeah, but there are others. There are other really cool characters. Which, interestingly enough, my favorite, which is going to be odd, I guess Netflix is developing a Punisher series, which should be.
Oh my God, will it be a legit Punisher and not that other garbage that they did last?
Given how they handled Daredevil,
yeah, that's
possibly,
such a waste. Daredevil was good too.
Actually, the series is getting a lot of love from.
I haven't seen. Okay, I haven't seen that. I thought you meant the movie. I haven't seen that.
The ending fell a little. I haven't seen it either. I do kind of want to though, because especially the choreography of the fight scenes have been like phenomenal.
Are they doing Submariner? Does anybody know?
Haven't heard anything about that.
Okay, because I've been interested in doing that. And the other one, I was talking about this before. I don't know if anybody knows Moon Knight. You ever remember a guy named Moon Knight?
They brought out, I think IO9 did like the 10 characters Marvel should be doing, and Moon Knight was one of them. And
Moon Knight was cool, man. I like Moon Knight. Yeah.
Yeah, very interesting. Although, and then someone mentioned, now this is only for some people. Someone actually in the comments mentioned Strike Force Morituri, and I don't know if anyone here knows the new universe.
I don't think I know that.
That was. You remember what they tried to relaunch with a bunch of them? They had Merc and Starbrand. That was another one.
Oh, okay.
Even in that, but Morituri actually could be relaunched very easily because it was more science fictional. It was more of like a alien invasion versus superheroes, but the superheroes they would flame out. They only lasted for a little bit while, and then the transformation would actually burn them out and they would die. It was actually a really, really good idea because, like, phenomenal power at the cost of a limited lifespan.
Interesting.
And someone mentioned, like, oh my god, that'd be cool. And because I happened to collect it way back when, and it was of course, the new universe kind of went up in flames, which was kind of sad, but it was it was fascinating.
Yeah, just for people who are wondering, so we're going to get started as soon as Series is finished downloading this update. It is just
like 85%.
Okay, so it's just 4 of us today because Inam is actually out. He's out hanging out with the family and stuff tonight and wasn't able to do Friday. And Foom has got, as Joey just pointed out, some sponsored stuff. So Foom may or may not join us later, but if not, Saad is going to be running Drago von Dragon Punch and Roland Rain, which is Foom and Inam's characters respectively. And then everybody else will be playing their usual guys. And when we actually start the game, they can just quickly catch up. Yep. Samuel Adams, Ale of Winter. Winter's coming, people.
Last time I played with you guys, we did that Goro chick fight. Remember that thing?
The Minoxidil.
Oh yeah.
Minoxidil, the mummy.
That's Minoxidil?
Minoxidil, yeah.
The brainy scene. I don't know about the brainy scene. And the other interesting thing that they were blowing up over was Leto as the Joker, which I thought was kind of an interesting take on him for Suicide Squad. That could be fun. Just because sounds like they're going off kind of in their own direction on that one. Like, hey, why the hell not?
I do wonder whether they're going to be able to get away with doing a lot of the sort of reboot or parallel storyline tracks, which is part of the thing with the Batman and Superman. Like, because people are so used to like long-term story arcs that all intersect, which is what Marvel's done such a good job with. So I'm wondering if they can also be like, and then here's this thing which has nothing to do with any previous Batman or Superman, because it's technically the sequel to Man of Steel. So it's a little weird because it has nothing to do with Nolan's version, but like I don't know, it's
right. Well, keep in mind that Marvel's rebooting Spider-Man for the 3rd time now. Oh
God, I honestly think the problem with Marvel at this point on that score is they've got to pick a Spider-Man and stick with him and stop changing him because you're afraid that he doesn't quite get this demographic or fit. Just pick a guy and stay with him.
Did you see Raimi's Spider-Man 3?
No.
Okay, that was
Spider-Man 3, like you mean the last Tobey Maguire one?
Raimi's last film.
Yes, the last Tobey Maguire one. That's fine if you want to change him, but then why are you getting off? Because aren't they getting off of this other guy that they did for the last movie? I haven't seen the last Spider-Man movie.
Garfield is the last 2. Garfield was in for 2, and now he's gone. Now they're recasting to bring him. But keep in mind, that was Sony.
I liked him.
And he was too goddamn handsome as far as I'm concerned. Garfield was too good looking for Parker. I like Tobey Maguire.
He was still
I thought he was freaking perfect. Yeah, maybe so.
You needed him more nerdy, but he's got to be like. He's got to be sort of like, isn't he supposed to be like nerdy handsome? I mean, this is not what I look for Spider-Man for, but...
Well, in the comic book, yeah, but he's still kind of nerdy. I just thought, Maguire's not really, I would call handsome, but he just embodied the Parker, I think.
I liked how Tobey Maguire never talked smack during fights, and that was like my favorite thing about Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's why Spider-Man's awesome, because he could talk smack while he's getting kicked and his ass kicked.
And so like the new guy did that. I mean, Tobey Maguire could have done
that's what I heard. That's why I heard that Garfield they did that, and I was like, yeah, I did kind of miss that. I will say, because that was his.
I love that stuff.
Yeah. Spider-Man. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, but okay, you're right. Spider-Man isn't Marvel; it's Sony in the films. But as you just said, Axe, Marvel is rebooting Spider-Man in the comics because they still have him in the comics, but not in the films. Yes, I forgot that's Sony.
But he's coming. Well, no, not anymore. They brokered some sort of deal now where they're bringing him into the fold.
Okay.
So he's gonna have I think in one of the films he's gonna have a cameo, maybe even in is it this Avengers, the next Avengers, and then they'll reboot him for 2017.
Okay.
Which is like
okay.
All right. And I guess one of the kids, Asa Butterfield from was that Ender's Game is in the talks to be. He's like one of them, and the other some guy I never heard of. But it is what it is. I mean, it's the cash cow. As long as they keep coming, they're going to keep making them. As long as the audience keeps coming to it. That's what it comes down to.
I'm trying to think who the perfect nerd Spider-Man would be. Like...
Yeah, X-Men. Exactly. They do. He's got like taunt at like plus 30,
Exactly, Zach. Yeah, exactly. Spider-Man without smack talking, because that's the thing. Like, he could be getting crushed and, like,
Oh yeah.
the
Love
Electro
it.
is like
So
standing over
funny.
him, and he's just kind of like, yeah, you shocked me on that one. Like, he makes bad puns. I mean, it's good, you know.
Right.
He's sort of
love it.
sort of goofy.
All right, so it's it says 1 more minute, so we should
Okay.
be
Excellent.
should be
Sure
going.
it does. Sure it does.
I know. I don't believe it, but
You know, speaking of Batman, real quick, one villain that they've always given, he's always been like a supporting character that I thought he should really get his own day in the sun was Scarecrow. Because I can't remember, Cillian Murphy, I think is the guy who plays him.
Yes.
Did a good
Oh,
job.
yeah, he was good. Yeah.
But because it's a mind game, he would be so perfect because Batman is all about the physical and the detective stuff too. But I think Scarecrow would be like the perfect foil for him because you don't beat him.
He's a big part of Arkham.
you know?
He's in the games. He's a big part of Arkham Asylum. He's a big part of
huge.
Arkham Asylum
I always
against
thought he
Batman.
should have gotten his due. It's really disappointed me.
he
Yeah.
was good in Arkham.
You know?
That's that sequence. Well, I mean, you know, Arkham is just so good. Like the sequence in both Asylum and City, the sequences they do such a good job with the sort of psychotic, things are freaked out sequences, and also Arkham Origins does a good job of
Gameplay-wise,
that
it's
too.
good
Even if
too.
it's not as good as the first two, it's still good.
Still got to play Origins.
but
I
yeah.
played the first.
Yeah,
two,
me too.
right?
Yeah, same here.
Origins
Yeah.
excellent. Origins is I still maintain Origins has the best. There are 2 sequences in Origins that are better than anything in Asylum and City. I still think Asylum and City are better games, but there are sequences in Origins that are better than any of those first 2. I still think Origins is good.
I got to get on that then.
Yeah, it's good. Now again, Arkham Knight I'm hoping is going to be just like it's
still
Rocksteady
thought
swan song. So
My favorite scene was in Asylum when I think Batman gets the Scarecrow gas and then he's like in the
that's what I'm talking
restraints
about.
getting
That's what I'm
taken
talking
down
about. Yep.
to the entrance.
Yep.
You know how
Yep.
that, they copied the entrance and replaced them with all the bad guys.
Yes.
That was such a mind screw.
Yeah,
I
they did a
love-
great job with that. It's the only problem with Asylum is just the really tedious boss fights, which is all Bane +2, +5, +6.
Yeah,
That's the
they
only problem
fixed
with
that in
Asylum.
City though.
But
so.
they didn't do that in City. No, City. I mean, there's the Solomon Grundy boss fight is badass. There's a lot of good fights.
Dr. Freeze or Mr. Freeze.
Yeah,
That
that's
fight was
very
awesome.
good. Yeah, and because it's so different in its context. It's not just button mashing, like how you have to approach everything tactically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the freaking the Ra's al Ghul fight. I apologize. Ra's al Ghul fight. The Ra's al Ghul fight
Wasn't it Anon that gave us dunk on that? So
yeah, exactly. No, the Ra's al Ghul fight is amazing in City
we
as
go.
well. So
I see.
Sorry, who pronounces it that way? What?
Ra's. Okay. See, in the comic, I always thought it was Ra's al Ghul, and apparently
Yeah,
that
me
is how
too.
it's pronounced some places, but apparently that's not technically how it's pronounced. It's supposed to be Ra's al Ghul, and I thought it was race, but it's not race, it's Ra's. So Ra's al Ghul.
Okay. Gesundheit.
Yay! All right, I'm
Yeah.
in. Let's do this.
Hey, alright.
There you are. Okay.
Love it.
All
Maybe
right.
someone will have to temporarily play Optics character.
Serious.
Sweet. Bring it.
All right, just
Wait, who's Optic? Oh, that's right. Okay. I thought he was the druid still. Or no, he was. What is he playing now? What is this chick?
it's a
necromancer, right? Isn't she?
yes, it's
Yes.
yes,
Sorcerer.
sorcerer.
Sorcerer, right?
Oh,
And you're
easy
right,
then.
Messiah. It is a whoa. Oh, that's
Oh, yeah,
right. This
remember-
is where we
remember-
stopped. Yeah.
Wizards.
Remember, you
one
can't
of
kill
the
this guy,
wizards?
and if we make him bad, like if we say stupid stuff to him, the game
He eats the
you can't
crap.
finish the game.
Yeah.
That's right. And you have to level up Samil.
And
All
there's
right,
a
that should
shop.
be
There's like a shop people here that we can get
Oh,
like
this is the
wizard
severed
towel,
hand.
the elven wizard towel.
Severed hand.
I think so. I'm
Yes,
looking
that's
right
it.
now
Yep,
to
yeah,
see.
Yeah, the severed hand. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes,
Yeah, this place is good.
Arendelle, because the shapeshifter guy killed Arendelle the Archdruid, and he said we need to go find the elven fortune of the severed hand, and that within the fortress is an elven mage named Laryl, who's the last person who can use the gem to find the source of evil plaguing Kuldahar. So that's where we're here. We're here to find Laryl.
Severed hand is awesome. This is gonna be good.
Okay. Thank you for the host, We Are the Romantics. Good. Thanks a lot, Wes. I appreciate it. And good to see everybody, by the way. You say Ra's al Ghul? You say in Germany you say Raz al Ghul? See, okay. So, right, Tom. See, I started by calling it Raz, and then they were like, no, it's actually Raish. And I said Race, and someone was like, no,
It's
Raish.
Raish. Raish is right.
His name is Liam Neeson, okay? His name is Liam freaking Neeson. Yes, I did, Messiah. I got your stuff. I'm going to handle all of that tomorrow. Messiah, you are getting my second to last book. I have after this literally one copy of The Third Sign remains in my possession. That's not my own, obviously, that I'm going to keep. But I have one more copy to sell after yours. So.
It's like a bar here? What the?
Short sword. Interesting.
After
There's a bar?
we killed each other and then ran around like chickens, there are a whole bunch of NPCs here that are happy to.
Oh, that's right.
And there's a
Okay.
few merchants as well.
They're all Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to check out. These are all ghosts or something?
Sing us
No, they're all elves.
song, you're the
Hey,
elven god.
Arv, you want to do some permissions, please?
Oh, sure. Would you like permissions to do things with your characters?
Well,
this
then
is
just walk
Icewind Dale.
around, yes.
We've got someone
And
to
I
talk
s-
to over here.
Oh, why do I have this? What the?
Hold on a second
Someone's
here
gonna
while I'm doing
identify this
that.
shield. Alright, anyone need a healing potion, perchance?
Hold on a second while I'm just giving you guys your
Good on that.
permissions.
Probably it's not good to hide in shadows right next to a giant flame, huh? There it is.
It's good practice.
Why won't this work?
Well, you're hiding in a shadows, out of shadows, in a shadows, out of shadows.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys now have permissions.
Yay.
You.
Huzzah.
I love Billy Joel. Love me some Billy Joel. Oh, today, by the way, chat, is my, out of, in honor of the moment, the theory of gameativity, GM equals PC squared, which in this context is going to be that we as people are worth more than a personal computer. So that's how I'm using it this time around. So,
Okay.
that's what we're doing.
All right. So you guys cleared out everything underneath this place, right?
Yes.
On the first level?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
you know, I
We
think so,
did, because remember there were all those like
with the weird stairways. That's
yes,
what I'm
yep, the
I'm not
whole
sure.
Escher, the whole Escher painting level basically.
Yeah. I think we might have like skipped some stuff. I mean, it's probably not a big deal.
I don't think we
Sam?
did. I don't think so because we went back and checked a couple of those stairs.
you
Yeah,
guys
that's
go
true.
down
I think some of them were
this-
dead.
Yeah.
No, hey, hold up here. I mean, before you do, like,
Yeah, I'm just looking around the
merchant here. I
map
want
here.
to check out. Yeah, exactly. But there's a merchant I wanted to get to.
There's a
See
merchant.
what stuff he had. Yeah, there's a merchant here. There's a couple of them.
Oh,
And yeah, we can like buy stuff.
where? Okay, where is the merchant?
I am with him, Leland.
Leland. Greetings,
Yeah.
sir. Welcome,
don't
welcome.
underst-
What is that accent?
Black man.
How are you? Wow.
Right?
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
I didn't say there was anything wrong with it.
Anyways.
All right.
It just came out.
Oh, I mean, like, the first thing I thought was, like, those old shoe shiners, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Have, like, the
oh,
actual-
those guys.
okay.
Salesman.
Okay, so was there a?
Sa.
So they had one of those things on the lawns with the coachman holding the lantern on the front of the lawn. Also, did they have that too?
The
wanted to be clear.
Celerine? Oh, dude.
Shoe shiners, man.
I think you're the one who's been hitting the elven wine. That'd be hilarious. Let's see. Tell me about the other
Saying
elven
"sa."
hand.
Have you been
Yeah,
sipping
I
too much of
know.
a wine, sir? Of course, sir. You've probably
Yeah.
noticed the hand of the Celerine is more
Fortress.
fortress. But like in
Cuts.
between, he sounds like we are always in constant preparation for battle. Blah blah blah. Sir, like he's just like randomly throws out the word sir. Hey, Grand Duke, what's up?
Ghost? Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Here's the information. Fest Hall Tavern. Yours virtually me. From this level, you can see the 5 towers that protrude from here. Corlan Tower, Chevarash Tower, Sahinine, Labalus, Legolas, and Solanor Tower. Sa?
Sa?
I just want to see what you have for sale, really.
What
That's
do
all
you
I-
have for sale? There you go.
Dang.
Very
Oh,
nice.
hey Ranger, lots of arrows here. Acid arrow, arrow of fire. Don't we have someone who uses a crossbow? Bolt of Arv.
Sorry,
Bolt
just browsing your
plus
goods.
2. Yeah, pretty much.
We have elven sewn boots.
Bullets
Okay.
of fire, rotted honey leather, moth-eaten thistledown. That's not so useful.
Do we need another potion bag, a gem bag, or a scroll case?
I've got 2 of them.
So
of
probably
the,
not.
No, not so much.
What about-
I have 3 gem bags.
I'd probably get a
so-
scroll case
Okay.
Cool.
for
What about sling bullets too? Do we need any more sling bullets or?
I use a
see,
sling, and I'm gonna buy some bullets. Yes.
Okay.
we have
buy
to
some for
sell-
optic
here's-
if you don't mind.
If you
Oh,
if
there's
you
arrow
give
for-
Inom's
Yes.
character a scroll case, that'd be great.
All right.
Give him the
Bought a scroll case, and I'm gonna
Wow.
get some bullets. You said.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna get him some bullets plus 2, but I'm only gonna get him 20 because that's 540 gold. And we actually don't have unlimited gold this time. So
Yeah, we do, man. Dude, we have 5K, bro.
Yeah, well, that's
Just
1/10 of it
crashed.
right there.
It's all
Just
good.
crashed.
Spent a lot of the
All right.
dosh on.
It's called
armor
living
for
within your
wasn't it?
means.
Well, I'm gonna get me some acid arrows +1. So actually, wait, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's 1,800 gold. I'll get some arrows of fire. Line must be drawn here.
Are we gonna have to get me back in here
Yeah,
at some
yeah,
point?
yeah.
Ay, jeez,
Yeah.
that was annoying.
I shall do so. Okay, and I'm giving this to.
Okay, jumping in or trying to.
Okay, I just gave some to Optic, the bullets.
Thank you.
John, join game. All right.
Right.
There you go. And we proceed. Oh, damn it.
What?
Super crash.
No!
Yep.
That did. Yep. Wow.
Uber
Was
crash.
Oh my gosh.
Combo crasher.
Did we? Did someone say something about a?
Hey,
Oh,
what's
no,
up,
I'm
Penguins
thinking-
fan? Good to see you guys. Oh, I hear you, Grand Duke. Yeah. I know.
I know, so many jewels, right? I gotta sell those things, man. Keep the money for myself.
Good to see you guys. Welcome,
Got a
welcome in,
bag
everybody.
full of gems, don't we?
Oh, I see. I'm glad to see the good names are back. God almighty.
Oh, we have a new interesting name, Nappy Puss Sucker.
Yes, you've noticed, actually.
That's-
That was
That's
yeah,
great.
the joke.
Wait, what is
Love
this?
it.
What hype for what? Where?
Yeah.
Hype.
So what 1 million Kickstarter? What? Who? How? What? Huh?
Ukulele?
Oh yeah, it's the people who do the old Rare Debs who did Banjo Kazooie.
Oh, okay.
Now
okay.
have now finally like made their company again.
Did Rare do Tomb Raider at some point, or
Put
something?
that link in chat, people. There you go, burners.
Was there? Why am I not? Rare did something else besides the Banjo Kazooie. That
Did a
that's
whole
awesome.
bunch of things.
Donkey Kong Country. That's
That is
okay. But
sick.
no, there's something else though. Oh, no, it was Didn't they do GoldenEye? Didn't they do
Yep.
GoldenEye
Yeah,
first?
Rare
Okay,
did
that's what I
GoldenEye.
know them from. Not Tomb Raider. GoldenEye.
Dude, that's awesome.
Wow. Let's
They
Rare's
did a
erect.
Star Fox game, which was like
Yeah,
got
yeah.
a lot of flack as well.
Wow.
I'll have to take a look at that later.
That's crazy.
Oh, Earth Machine, which ones are they?
They
He
did
says the only
Perfect
two
Dark.
Kickstarters he funded are
They
still in
did
development.
Connect
That sucks.
Sports.
Hey,
Oh, Perfect
Harris. What's
Dark,
up, man?
okay.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So you guys are all back in. There is series. There is.
You know what's gonna
sub.
happen? Optics is gonna appear and go, "Hey guys, can I join you?"
Exactly. Then it's gonna go
Freaking
boom.
bird feed.
And series.
Yeah, in the background you hear all the tweet.
Yeah, the birds. All going. All right, John, if you would not mind reading up.
What if,
Yep,
I
yep,
wonder,
yep,
what if he
yep.
puts it in his mouth and it just goes?
You mean, does he actually behave like a mother bird with her baby bird?
Yeah.
Yeah. He actually regurgitates. I'm gonna say no. Oh, Rare did Killer Instinct.
Yeah, that's
Oh
true.
yeah.
Gosh, dang it.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you learn to gosh.
You gonna tell me haven't I learned to save really? Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Just
Tell me
gotta
when you've
level up
leveled up
again.
again, and I'll quick save it.
Just mess with it.
As I try to remember. Oh, and I have to give you guys permissions too.
All right, I'm good. Save it.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Let me just give permissions first.
As long as I have permissions to open doors, I'm fine.
I was just thinking
This
of
door-
pillars. I'm
this
like,
door
where's
stayed
the
Oh wait, you must have saved it. No, you didn't. All right.
where's the double speed button?
I know, right? The fast mode.
It's like the best thing about pillars.
Is it Q is quick save in this?
Yep.
Yes, it is. Right. Supposed to have
Found it.
5. Still disappointed it's not 6 bards.
I don't think I've heard of either of those Earth.
Did you say the
6
Kickstarter
bards,
for
yeah.
that game just went up today and it's got 875,000 pounds in a day?
Yep.
Holy
pounds.
crap!
It's so fast.
No,
I
I'm
was
not
like
surprised,
watching it
man.
for an hour.
Wow.
And it went up from 40k to like 100k in an hour. It was ridiculous.
Wow, people love platformers, man.
It's just Banjo Kazooie, man. We've been waiting for a long time.
Jeez. Why are you killing me here?
Who has potion bags?
I do.
Do you want me to buy you another one?
I've got 2.
Okay.
I haven't filled them yet.
So you tell me, because I can certainly do that.
No, I'm good right now. We're fine. I'm collecting them down from this pesky inn place. A table.
You wish you kickstarted more games? I do not. So, nice to meet you. Have you seen my mother? I'm afraid not. Who's your mom?
Oh,
Your mother's probably dead.
shockingly, Optic played by Series is currently nowhere near me.
Oh, do you guys see this conversation?
Nope.
I can see it.
This
Yeah.
is creepy.
I don't see it.
I'll go through it fast.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Says, we're going to cry.
I see it
blah,
now.
blah, blah.
I see it.
Oh, okay.
She told me to hide in the bed, not let anyone in. She'd come in to help, come back to play with me soon. She
You
locked
must know the
door.
truth. You will never see your mother
Oh,
again.
God. Poor kid.
Do you think your mother will mind if I rest here for a while? Yay!
Oh, my God.
Play
Alright.
forever.
I didn't do that. I
What
didn't
the
do that.
hell?
I didn't do that. Maybe it was automatic. We're fine. This is a safe place, so.
Yeah. And then you never leave.
I think we have free beds forever now.
What the? Whoa.
Quick saving
Free
right now.
beds for. Oh no.
Quick saving.
Oh, John. It's not good, bud.
Nothing.
Wait, what?
No, I'm good. I'm actually back where I need to be, but
All right.
there.
Oh, you're starting to...
Yeah, you're starting.
Right now, it's just the faintest edge of...
Yeah,
this is like the part in
That's how it
Darkman.
starts.
It's like the part of Darkman where your face is just starting to slip a little bit, and like...
turning into to Ultron.
Terminator.
Yep.
I'll be back.
Terminate.
Mr. Binary. Terminate.
Sure, you can post a link in sec, sure. Mr. Squeakers.
Mr. Squeakers.
Chad is fully aware of Mr. Squeakers. Oh, where did, let's see. Damn it. Where did you go, Series?
I'm right. I'm just.
We're in the bottom row.
I'm going right by the elevator here.
The what now?
Elevator on the south side.
Why does it still say you're too far away? I'm like near the elevator on the south side also.
I'm right next to you, man.
Why will it not let me give you... Oh, there we go. All right, I just gave you the
I
bullets.
was like, do you not have your own permissions?
And then also, who wants the scroll case? Do you want it?
Give it
I know
to,
that Optic has one.
Roman Reigns.
Okay. Rolling rain, rolling rain.
Shadowrun Returns, Pillars of Eternity, Divinity, Wasteland 2. Yeah. All pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, no, John.
Let me see. I'm just gonna shake the bag and see what we get.
John says I can't join the call.
Okay. I will get him in just a second. There's an object somewhere. Okay, we got a... The bag of holding gave us a free cure light wounds, which is necromancy, which goes to you. And... no.
Oh my gosh, they got David Wise and Grant Kirkhope to do the soundtrack.
I'm gonna quick save it, and then I'll try to bring him back in.
It's gonna be so good. Wow. Nice.
Hopefully they get over £1 million. How could they miss? They already got 875,000 pounds in one day. They're not going to get 125,000 pounds in the next 29?
They're gonna break 2-3 million.
They'll easily break 2-3 million pounds. What do you mean close?
Freaking Kickstarter, man.
Okay, let me add in John somehow. Why? Oh. Okay, add people to this call. Add John Helfers. It says busy.
Oh, the sample song? I'll totally do that.
There's a Descent Kickstarter, as in Descent is in the awesome space game. You talk about the Descent where you're... That game was pretty amazing. Strange game. It was a really cool game. Hard to play because of the way that it handled space, but...
I'm about to backstab the junk out of John's character.
I heard that.
Sadly, you're still crackly after all that.
God, Jesus.
It's mild, but it's still there.
Well, it was fine for the first hour, and we're just yakking and not playing.
That's
Okay,
it.
hold
That's what
on.
happens. We wasted our time.
Try it again. Well, I'll see if I can hang up and try calling back, but I'm not going to do anything. I'll be right back.
All right.
I hope.
Okay. Yes, it made its goal. Nice. What's up, Laminith? Wow, that's cool. Yeah, Descent was a cool game. It's very strange. For those of you who don't know, Descent was a game that was basically like a space simulator game where you played this ship, but it was basically like an original 360-degree thing where you were basically going through these like mines, and like so you had all these very narrow corridors, and you had to do all this like there's a lot of reorienting. I knew people who couldn't play that game because they get sick because there's a lot of like reorienting of like where down and up was,
Yeah.
So.
And Optic is back.
Sent in Unreal 4.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so much progress.
All right, here
So
comes
much
John back, I
progress.
hope.
So 30 minutes, we've explored this area.
Yep.
How about now?
No, it's still doing the same
my
thing.
gosh, John.
Let me see. Hold on.
By the way,
let
there's
me,
an NPC over here we can chat to.
Okay. But I can get you back at least, John. So you weren't
Yeah. Let's see. Speakers. Let's do microphone built.
Whoa, hey. What?
I changed the built-in microphone instead of my headset.
Yeah, you sound a little distant, but you
Sounds
don't
a
sound
lot better.
crackly.
Okay, can people hear me? Everyone
Yeah.
good? All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Unbelievable.
What?
Unfreaking believable. Wow, except for Defo over there.
Okay.
We'll just make sure we scream louder so you can hear.
No, I can hear you guys great.
Okay.
I can hear you perfectly. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey guys, northeast, south, or west?
Well, we're going to... Let's see.
Singer, blah, blah, blah. What
Do we
the
know
heck?
which one of the ones? I guess we don't, do we?
Chelina's song, but I found a bard, in case you care.
Let's see. Adventurers? I never thought anyone of the living would have made it up to these parts of the hand ever again. Nevertheless, let me present myself to you. The name's Talanis, Talanis Songbender, singer extraordinaire, master of the 8-string mandolin, lover of beautiful women, teller of grand tales, and best of all, minstrel to the hand.
Nice.
I like number 3.
Singer, I'll be the judge. I ain't gonna
Oh,
waste time
God.
out singing a friggin' song.
Sing me a song. Sing us a song, you're the minstrel.
Yeah.
Do we have to rate this?
So what did you do to help
Yeah,
Enhance
you
the
actually
Abyss?
rated.
I said,
Hi.
yeah, how did this come about? The whole not thanks to the abyss.
As odd as it may seem, a few of us retain some semblance of our former selves after Laurel cast his spell. Everyone else has gone mad or is intent on killing everything they see.
Now, we know how this came about, right?
Um...
Or do we?
No, we just know. We know we came to find Laurel. We don't know what the deal is.
Yeah.
Let me entertain you with song, and perhaps this will answer some of your questions. Would you care for an old tale about Laurel? Perhaps a sad tale about the union we had with our dwarven neighbors?
Actually, I'd hear the tale of Laurel to get that out of the way.
Both of them sound.
It's
Oh my God,
9
it's a
o'clock,
song.
and my tale of Laurel it is. In time of growth did the elves deem so that a haven in the north be made. They searched for one strong of mind, strong of will, to bear this burdensome task of not rhyming a song ever.
So
Oh,
sorry,
through the wizards
so
of many
sorry.
and diligence all had, out of wisdom they found Laurel shined above all. Ride did he across frozen lands, Ceres
There you
runner,
Dad. I can still hear him,
ascending
but
the
you guys are
peaks
spared.
in the spine of the world.
There's more.
Oh.
It's gonna go
Beast
for
did he
half
battle
an hour,
in darkest of hordes, forthright in his quest. Laurel conquered all, conquered all. Winters came, winters went, through darkest cold night the one pushed through. In midst of this tundra,
Oh my
a place he did
gosh.
find, home for the elves, Laurel did crown.
Okay, this is the worst part ever. Although I give part of props for the song.
Thank
the
you
song
so
guys.
much. Try the veal.
You'll be here all
Now we ask about the tale of the dwarf.
Yeah, we might as well. It's gonna be another song. You know.
This will be a lot.
Alright,
This will be more like a drinking song, though.
There you go.
The tale of the elves and the dwarves, 'tis a sad one. In time of strife against the dark horde, a friend we found, and the one short and stout, united as one, our forces did fight. In battle we charged and drove the dark back, everyone! And we danced and we drank with victory in hand, an old enemy vanquished, a new ally behind. Agreement both made to craft items of light, weapons of might, artifacts of power. Ah, for years upon years our bond remained strong in times of prosperity, even in adversity. When the darkness returned its form, we were blind. The dwarves had betrayed us, weapons given to our kind. My God, he actually
They
rhymed.
rhymed.
Knife in back, deception instead of friendship. This is what dwarves give to those of elven kind.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Thanks, Thomas. Appreciate it. I'm out.
I'll be here all the week.
Whoa. Oh.
Oh, please tell me you saved it. We don't do that again.
I haven't done anything yet. That was
Well,
just optics.
Yeah.
Okay. Optic is given his power.
Nice demiser. Yeah, I agree. I think you just
Even his anaconda. If you like it,
Not a
then you should have put a
Semitis.
lute on it. And if you like it, then you should have. Oh, oh, oh.
Save. Please save. Hey, Optic! Yay!
All right, I pick West.
Was it so? Did that merchant have anything besides bullets and flame arrows? And
No,
imports?
nothing
No?
special. He did have he had a mandolin or something, but like just mostly just like scroll cases and stuff.
Yeah, that super mandolin of like destruction or whatever it was. It was crazy.
There you go. That's it, son.
Oh, I'm using darts.
Hey, what's up, Game Credit? What's up, Rob? How you doing, man?
So what are we doing? We're going west? Is that the plan?
So I guess so, but we don't know where we're trying to find him, right? We don't know which one of these places he's in.
Let's take one and let's start sweeping. We clear it and
Yep.
go.
Let's
Yeah.
just
All
clear
right,
it.
Labalus. Guess what? You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You must
You must gather. Chugga, 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 you must gather your party before venturing forth. I can't stand it. I know you planned it.
One of the greatest
Whoa.
rap songs ever. Whoa,
What
whoa.
the hell?
Wow.
It worked. It worked.
What
Blew
the-
it up, I did.
Yeah. That's pretty good evil laugh, dude.
Ascend not, they will. Spell now I complete.
Alright, Yoda.
I'm like Gollum plus Yoda.
Is that like a robot? What the?
What the crap is
Literal
this?
sending. Where? Okay.
Who was asking for Scarecrow to be a big part of the...
I believe I was. My wish granted, baby.
It's either this or Dishonored, right?
This decision collapsed
Well,
in
I'm
your
going
instance.
west.
Okay, no.
There you go. That's all there is.
Torn asunder. Seriously, we can't. Come on. No one's got a levitate spell. Give me a break.
All right, I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna head for it. Here we go, guys.
There's steps
YOLO!
here. Come on, they got rocks here. Just sitting
Jump off.
around. Yeah.
Wow, that's messed up.
Okay. Well, that's quick.
Okay. All right. Well, that's our game, and
Yeah.
wow. All right. Well, we're not going that way.
Heading back down, Marv.
Yeah, because it might as well. And the stairs. Wow.
Clockwise, anti-clockwise.
Okay.
Okay. Who's
I
the
said
next?
clockwise.
The Big Ben, Parliament building.
Oh wait.
Whose idea was next then? Like, King
I said
Precious
go
cast
clock-
rebuild tower spell. Thanks, Rob.
I thought it was go clockwise.
North.
Hold on. Don't go yet. Let me just save it under something different.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the follow, Capone. Welcome to the Arvanauts. Much appreciated. Welcome. in.
Welcome to the crew.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the Terror Dome.
Welcome back.
Speaking of Terradome, I'm torn about Fury Road.
I feel like I've got to see it because I actually like Mad Max is the only post-apocalyptic universe I actually liked. So and I like Tom
I'm
Hardy,
excited for
so
more vehicle chases.
yeah, and I
Well,
like Tom
I-
Hardy, so I'm
The
hoping.
thing I was worried about until I read an article in Debbie about it was that it was just going to be another rehash of the last, fight, chase. But the Charlize Theron character sounds really interesting to me. I mean, Hardy looks good too. Don't get me wrong. The whole thing looks fantastic. Is there enough plot to really like make it not just crashes and stuff, which a lot of people are going for? I know.
Yeah.
I probably will see it in the theater because it does look pretty damn impressive.
I don't know if okay, good. I was about to say, I don't know if we're
Okay.
leveling. All right, let me save it here first in this level.
Yeah, I like the
looks-
vehicles. It reminds me of like old Auto Duel and Car Wars.
Yep.
Oh, Auto Duel. Someone needs to remake that game.
So I'll
It's-
open the door.
I still play the original.
All right, you're gonna open the
Yeah.
door. All right.
I'll
Yeah.
open the door and let
It's hard
let Sirius go in stealth.
It is hard.
because that's literally made with ASCII graphics.
I was about to
Wait
say,
for
how
you
do
to get stealth.
You
do you
prepared
like
to stealth it up there?
translator or something?
Check out the
No,
drums
there's
first.
a program I backed
Go
called
for it.
C64 Forever. That it's a
Go for it.
legal Commodore 64 emulator that has access to every game ever released for Commodore.
Whoa.
Wow.
All the Commodore 64 games are freeware now.
Oh, the time has come to
wait,
make
is
a
this-
decision. Leave tonight or live or die this way.
And you can even set it up to like
Oh!
Whoa!
Whoa,
imitate the
God!
sounds and stuff. Whoa, what happened there?
Problems? Trouble? We got company, and this
We
is
got
bad.
trouble right here in River City. All right, let's do it.
You mean die? Yes. Oh, why are they all coming after me? What did I do?
Press pause. Press pause.
All right. We have some problems, gentlemen.
Yes.
The main
lots.
concern right now is the fact that everyone is on John.
Yes, that is a big problem I have. I have stone
Yeah, let's
skins,
go,
but they're not going to
let's
last
go-
very long.
Let's go ahead and let Ceres scout it. Oh, hey, oh, there you go. Oh, ambush.
Oh, is that what happened?
Huh?
So is that what happened, Series? You lost your stealth, or did John go running in?
I think we were
think
following
it
him, not
triggered.
realizing he was.
Yes.
Oh.
Someone was ahead of me. It wasn't
Whoops.
just.
I sat back. I sat
If it was
back.
me, I'll take blame. But I was just going
What's
with the
up,
group.
Mystic?
It
All right,
also
well, let's
hit,
see if
like,
we
up out
can
of
survive
nowhere.
it this way. First order of business is we need to get the stuff off of John. Is there, and also, Optic, you need to watch out because you're in big trouble. So I'll try to take out the guy on Optic. Can everybody else try to save John?
My pathing is kind of jacked right now. Where are you at, John?
I'm
Oh,
in the
that's
upper
not good.
corner,
There's two. wizards.
surrounded by like 5 of them, and
Yeah,
you're gonna be it's not gonna be pretty. Not gonna be pretty.
You trying to shapeshift or something?
No, I should actually, but I'm actually
I would
trying to cast
probably
my
shapeshift
Alicorn.
with
Yeah,
that.
that's
Or the immortal beetle.
Immortal Beetle. Yeah, that's true. That's pretty kick-ass armor. All right, go ahead. Let's run it through. And see
All
what
right.
happens. Rock and roll.
I saved it right before this level, so.
I'm gonna start trying to save Optic right.
And it healed me.
Optic's in
It's not
trouble.
letting me use my potion.
That's because you're held, I think.
How can I?
Yes, poison, something. Confused. I think you're confused.
Slowed.
Okay, I see. Oh, you used it. I see. You got it. You got it. All right.
Yeah, I'm actually hurting this guy, or someone. Maybe someone else is hurting him.
They really want a piece of you.
Yeah,
Kill.
they can take out my beetle armor, pal. Come get some.
Well, John, I have a feeling. Oh God, what is Samil?
Ooh, dude.
I can't.
drink something.
I've lost control of my character the whole fight.
Yeah, you're
Oh.
confused also.
Yeah.
Shadowed Elven Swordsman. I think I can kill the Shadowed Elven Swordsman before they manages to kill Optic, but I don't know. I don't know how to save you, Smil.
Don't worry about it. I'm good.
Totally staying with beetle here. This
All right,
is awesome.
we got him. Now,
I would cast a heal spell, but I can't.
I'm trying to get over to
God.
to Series to heal.
What's up, Gohan? How you doing, man?
Avenge me.
avenge me. Ow.
Gohan and Mystic.
They got me. I don't know what happened. I'm now a bad guy, apparently. Now I'm getting hit. Now I'm getting beat up.
I'm trying.
All right, so who's gonna die next?
Yes, I'm
There's a
going
cloud
down
kill
fast.
down. Did you drop a cloud kill?
Ooh, I'm dead. I'm out. The attachment on? Really? Terrible.
We're getting there. We
Well,
take
if
down
you-
5 guys for every 6 of us that's lost.
Well, it really matters. But
Yeah, we're obviously not going to keep this game. All right, good. Oh wait,
drained.
is that? Wait, did I just attack? No, okay, good. I want to make sure I wasn't attacking a. Doing some good work on those missiles. Those missiles.
I don't know how much more I can last. Stand and deliver.
These are elite swords.
Whoa!
Oh,
Giblet power.
Wow.
that was dragon.
All right, so the good news is we won. The bad news is we lost. 33% of our party. But you know, if you're gonna make an omelet, I mean,
Hey, you know, this
Make it a
means
good one.
This is where we catch in and just make a lot of dough.
all right. Let me reload that.
Yeah.
Sadly. Whoops. No.
So we can see if those guys spawn before they see anyone, then I can run back and we can pincer them right in that doorway.
Nice time, son. That's
Just use all the AOE skills.
Yeah.
I mean, it should be easy enough. Also, oh, sorry, Optic. I hadn't given you permissions about something. Apologies. It should be not difficult either to just have him. I think somehow people just got triggered by following him by accident. Now he can go get new party members. That's true, Hillness. You always look on the bright side of life. Okay. So this time he's going to stealth in. Let's position ourselves and not follow him this time.
Yep. No.
I'm gonna stay on these stairs right here.
I'm ready. I've got the bow like...
See which buffs that may help you.
All right, let's see.
I'm just gonna hang here.
Now he actually... I love how you go over to the shadows to go hide in them. It's lovely. You're like, all right, guys.
All right,
Need a little help.
I'm like, did it work, Samil? You're like, I'm Batman. Like, all right,
door. Can someone open the door?
I don't want to do it because I'm staying
I'll
back
get
here.
it.
Exercises.
Okay, now back off.
Yeah,
There
no
you go.
kidding. Taking cover.
All right. Come to order.
Boom, there they are. Oh,
Ah.
they're all coming out.
Now, can you
Yay.
get... Wait a minute. Okay, that's you. So, can you... Yeah, just... You're totally right. Just funnel them back in there and let's do what we can to take them
I
out.
can block it.
Okay, good. Keep them on the door.
Here, so you can do AoE at the
Yep,
door.
yep. Oh, no.
Nice,
How about I
nice.
not double click? How about I actually do what I'm supposed to do? Ah, the classic Infinity Engine door tactics.
Hey, what am I? I don't need to be in there. I'm casting.
Good news, they still
My
exist
guy
in
keeps running up there.
In pillars,
still
yeah.
exist in pillars. Yeah.
I use that for Radrix, man.
positioning, and control
Yep.
is everything.
Why
man.
can't I see? I can't cast anything in these.
I want to
games.
ask you later what you think about engagement, series.
Yeah, there's a lot of
And
things
in
involved.
marriage.
Very different. I mean, very different than pillars, really, but.
Why am I there? Do not double
Into that
click.
doorway, baby.
Question, why
Into
are
that
you-
doorway.
Someone got pushed through.
Stand and deliver.
There we
Oh,
go.
that's not good.
What is my character doing?
Whoa,
Why-
why are you?
Whoa, God,
Get
out
of
there.
Get out of there.
Oh no.
I don't think I have control of my character. That's why she ran.
No,
out.
yeah, you do. I mean, wait a minute. Actually, maybe you
No.
don't.
No, I'm
Thanks,
like,
yes.
she was fleeing. She
Oh, I
just
see.
fleed.
Oh, she got feared somehow.
Keep running. Keep running.
Nah, she's not gonna make it.
She'll make it. She'll make it. She'll make it.
Yeah, because I was standing back in the room just launching magic missiles.
Oh, hi.
Nice,
Jackass.
Natus. It's all good, man. Are we still jamming?
Then I was kind of finishing off. I mean,
Might as well kill them off and then reload. See how many gives we can get.
I like how I'm like point blanking the guy. He's like doing a swing. I'm like right here.
Oh!
You gibleted him with a kick to the back from behind.
all right, let's try that again.
No one can see me move, and that you have no power here, stealth guy in the darkness. Different versions. All right, let's reload. So yeah, I mean, I guess there was nothing we could do there other than just I don't know. I guess if
Just
need
stay
be,
back.
could we buff? Well, he was back though. Could we buff our guys to prevent like charm or domination or
Yeah,
fear?
my character just randomly ran down the hallway and was like, "Aye!"
Yeah.
I think they're casting confusion is the problem.
Yeah, I don't
So-
know. I'll check if the cleric's got anything, but
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I don't. I have to.
all I have is one that increases saving throws. That's
The
only-
cleric most definitely has things to counter that, but I don't know what level.
Silence, and they have
Has Inam dual class yet?
I don't remember how he was gonna do that.
No, he's
Where's the fireball? That's a good one.
Chaotic command.
Hey,
is the best
Kilobyte.
one to-
What's up, man?
Actually, I do have a flame strike I could bring down, but let me see my spells real quick.
Okay.
As soon as I get the ability to do so back. Okay. Oh, let's see here.
You should have permissions.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. No, that's not it.
the
Well,
heart of the
guys,
cards.
I have some options here. I can shoot with an arrow, or I could also shoot with an arrow if you prefer. So
Far
another
side.
I
option.
could web.
There we go. That's
inside.
maybe useful.
I
Should
could
I go-
actually protect from evil, if need be.
Should I go up there and cast a web out by that first torch
Ooh,
altar
that's
thing?
interesting.
Dude.
Maybe.
Why'd they not pop?
Then I could follow it up with a snowball storm.
That's
Well,
a good
they're stuck
idea
in-
because that's gonna aggro them all, right?
All right, here we go. Come back in there.
Good old thorn. Ooh, thorn spray. I gotta start losing some of these bigger.
All right.
spells.
So now, if you can get up and do that, can you do that?
gods grant me strength.
Just AoE in the doorway.
Multiplayer system's been terminated.
Uh-oh.
No!
Yes.
Ooh, I'm web.
Nice job with the web. Nice job with the web. Oh. Timing.
Oh, nice shot.
Did you guys go back down?
Hello.
Really?
Nice work. Watch out on,
Shame that we must resort to violence.
okay, you guys got him. I'm on the next one. Why? Don't walk into the web, you moron. Alright. Good, alright. Next person. Line them up.
Line them up.
Pack them up, pack them in. Let me begin. Knocking the guys to the ground. That's a sin.
Yeah, you guys got the rest of them.
Get up, stand up, come up, put your hands up.
It will be worth it. Oh, let's go there, guys. Let's go, son.
I love it. They just and next, and next.
Seriously,
It
just
is a
funnel.
shame that we must resort to
Okay, we got a few more funnels now.
Hey, Kilobyte, we were just talking about that. When someone was armed about streaming Shadowrun Chronicles at some point. They're doing a special crossover with some of the RPG people. And I'm doing a writer's evening one of these nights. Probably in June.
Easy.
Nice. There should be a mage in there. There should be a mage in there first.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. Nothing yet.
I got dropped.
Oh,
so
John just
I'm-
joined?
I
I'm
wasn't
in
even in
character
there.
arbitration.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Let me, I haven't saved it, just be aware.
Nice, Mystic. It's awesome, dude.
I was wondering why he sounded upset. I'm like, but we're doing good.
Yeah. I know. Okay, I'm even there. That's the annoying part.
Become the caster's bane. No, I know, Laminith, I'm trying to do that. Ranger
Sorry, you
not
still get the
Hawkeye
EXP,
confirmed.
John.
Well, that's all that counts.
Alright, I'm quick saving right now, as we speak.
Now we run out and murder the mage.
Yep.
You want me to scout first?
No, I don't think we need to do that, do we? We're like,
Let me
go out.
Well, let me.
How can I help?
If I scout it, I might be able to get a backstab off on her before we.
And let me like heal some people here before you go.
There you go.
Not.
I'm coming back.
there you go. Well done.
Let's try to have.
Never mind.
Well
I
done.
didn't know if my little entourage.
Wait,
here
why
was
do I have
fucking
control over
working.
these guys?
No, oh, maybe because we logged in and out once.
They're all like wandering around.
increase
Why are
all
we
the
here?
efficiency.
Kind of like that familiar bug.
I'm slowly getting over there.
Animation, Mystic. Alright, I got a bow. I believe I know which bow this is also.
Really?
I think so. Optic, you're the identifier, right?
Yes.
I have a potion for you to identify two optic.
Yeah, door strats will always be OP.
All right. Let me see.
And can you use this scroll as well? You may want to put in your case.
Oh, I'm just gonna need to rest because I used up a bunch of magic. But yeah, I'll do them real quick.
Well, we have a free in back down.
This is true.
Yeah, and there's like no other level out of this, is there? It's
There's a
just
stairway
different.
going up.
Oh, there is?
Yep.
Yep.
Right here.
I see.
right here.
Okay, so hang on a second first.
There's all hanging up there
Um,
too.
All right. So did we interrupt?
Nice,
So
nice.
did we just then interrupt a because this is all now past. I have not played into Icewind Dale this far. So did we just interrupt like a flashback sequence of a meeting, or was that an actual meeting but just of ghosts were like strategizing?
Hard to say. Didn't
No
you think got a
idea.
blow off one of them?
I think
So
it
they
was.
were-
I think
they
these
were
were all
real?
supposed to be all ghosts. I think they're supposed to be.
Okay.
I mean, the ones downstairs are, so I'm guessing that these are.
And they were all made into ghosts by Laren, right? Who lost his mind somehow and like cast some spell to turn them into this.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
To keep them alive somehow, but not alive.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. That says that in the final days of the Severed Hand, Laral and his wizards were locked atop Labalus Tower.
Check
Okay.
this out, guys. Check
Oh,
this out.
Labalus. Wait, isn't that?
That's
we're in
the
right now?
tower that's broke. No, that's the tower that
Get
isn't that the tower that's broken.
Oh!
What the? Oh wow.
You're welcome for that 35 experience. You're still killing all your
I feel
summons.
vaguely wrong about this.
But only vaguely, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I have to
farm
say
experience,
that
just
kick
keep
looks
summoning
absolutely
kill.
ridiculous.
I like how this beetle can
It's so
survive
bad.
all of these compared to the...
You're like, eh.
Whoa,
I like how
gotta
you're
try
kicking
this.
over the beetle. Like, can't you just stomp him?
Oh, he's going. Oh, okay.
You
All right,
need
so
more?
do we get
Hold
the
on.
whole room free?
Yeah, are we sleeping here or are we sleeping downstairs?
I think we could probably. Don't you think we could probably sleep here? I think we probably could.
I'm just quick saving it here.
Shouldn't be a
Where's
big deal.
down
Yeah.
Down below. Oh, he's got defensive harmony.
Oh, defensive harmony's good.
I know, but it's like
Do we need a rest here?
it's
Yeah,
only
do it.
6
Our mage
Magic.
is low on spells.
Okay. All right, ready and rest.
How many camping supplies can you get in pillars on your difficulty, Arv?
4.
Okay, I know in hard it's 2.
Yeah, and I think like 1, right? For
Oh my
damn it.
god,
Oh.
really?
Let's
Wow.
fight.
Oh, look, they're all
Shadow
attacking.
Delvin swordsman holding her.
Is it 1 on Path of the Damned? That's crazy.
Yep, I think it's 1.
That's why I think we should probably head down to the safe bed.
Yeah, true.
Unless you want EXP, in which case we can just farm it.
All right, try one time
1300.
and rest.
That's true. Maybe we cleared
It
it
worked.
off.
Oh, there we go.
Victory.
Save it, please.
The goblin unsummoned. This goblin comes back as a hand.
Where's this one?
He's like, hi. Hey guys,
Outta here.
my name's Gob.
Punk.
Composite longbow of the hand and oil of the serpent
Ow.
scales.
Composite longbow of the hand.
Here, I'll give
That's
that
not the one I thought it was.
You're the first one, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, that's what I thought it was.
Made during the golden age between the elves of the Seldarine's hand and the dwarves of Dorn's Deep. Boy, I'd mailed in the lore on that. Some guys made it sometime, and let's see. +2 Thaco, +2 damage. That's not as good as +2 armor, plus save versus spell, and +3 to hit with my longbow defender. So
What is that one that you have?
I have longbow +2
Actually, just send
defender.
it to me. The one you just got.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
And there was, you said, the oil of something? Elegy, what's up, man? I've got a place you could sleep. What's going on,
Hey,
Elegy?
Elegy.
Good to see you, man. I haven't seen
Hey,
you in a
buddy.
while. You've been playing, haven't you been playing Shadow of the Colossus, which is one of my favorite games, by the way?
Yeah, yes.
Shadow of the Colossus. It's a great game.
I've never played it. I like watching it though.
So good. It's such a great game. Great story. And graphically it's a little dated, but if they fixed that with the HD stuff, that'd be pretty awesome. Also, great soundtrack, too.
Who has the bag of holding?
I have the bad bag of holding, like the jester's
No
bag
one
of holding.
really has a bag of holding. What do you need held?
Okay. No, I'm good. I'm good. I
Okay,
know
it's
that
time
that's
to-
what we were saving up for it, but
Yeah.
Command.
Time to shake the bag, guys, and see what happens. And we get... Ooh, we got something. We got a silver ring. That's not really that interesting.
Hey, we're low on money. It's everything's
2 gold.
That silver ring is going to be worth at least 5 gold. You just wrapped it. Nice, man.
never did play Shadow of the Colossus.
So good, man.
Maybe
you
you should put the
you
silver
really,
ring.
you would like
about
it a
it.
lot, dude. You would like it a lot.
Guys, we're heading upstairs.
Okay.
Let's go to your party.
There you go.
No, the tactics in Shadows is amazing. Also
I've heard
has
very good
some
things
very
about
good
it.
emotional moments.
Oh yeah.
That horse, though. It's good stuff.
Oh,
Jeez,
don't
this
worry.
one's
open
Vince. I got this.
Let me quick save it. I'm quick saving it.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling that there's traps here. Hold on.
I'm sure it's fine.
Just a creaky wooden. It's just a
All right, I'm
creaky
good.
wooden floor.
I'm good. That's all I need to hear.
As
I'm
he's
good.
stealthing. Whirp, 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 whirp. Charge. We're under attack. Oh god.
Hold on.
I ain't going in that room. Oh, jeez, more of these guys.
Stand
Wow.
near the cleric.
Coming.
What's going on, baby?
I'm gonna web that guy sitting in front of the map.
Wait a minute.
Don't web me.
So cut out to the left.
Wait, where
I'm
the hell's
cutting
the
left,
cleric?
buddy.
Do a flag post.
Do you mean the paladin?
The one that's casting. No, I'm casting a spell.
Yeah, but you're a
that's-
paladin.
No, cleric, fighter cleric.
You're a cleric?
Fighter
Oh,
cleric.
fighter cleric. Same difference.
Pretty much a paladin. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm
Nice.
good.
Oh god, 1,000
Guys,
people
I
on
can get in
Optic.
there.
No, catch the.
No, Optic is not good.
You guys are going down so fast. I'm stuck out here. I can't even get in.
Like, I'm literally just standing in one place as all the guys around me, and I'm like, pew, 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 pew. I'm like, I got a guy at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Trying to hit this healing potion.
Big's still alive.
Dead.
Oh, it
Ah,
Aggro.
Tiba's like, I'm just gonna loot everyone.
All right, I think we can all agree that this is not the way to go about this fight.
We gotta do that pincer.
Listen to the sound. All you hear is
know what's out there.
you just hear the
Started.
swinging sound of like,
Since we're experimenting, I'm
with
just gonna
the,
check some spells.
whoa!
Not
pretty
working as well
awesome.
as I thought it would.
Boom is he's dead.
And we lost Bruce Lee again.
This is not good.
My mic sounds a bit low. How's my mic to you guys?
I can't
Okay,
believe it's not that good. Your mic sounds fine to me.
Is it?
But
Okay,
I'm not on your stream though. I'm just streaming in Skype.
Cleric's just gonna wreck everything. because
I'll turn it down in
Holy
OBS.
Might is really good.
I regret this, but
Is that
I
better,
like how
Mystic?
I like how the series is still sitting there just by himself.
I'm chilling, dude.
Do you want to take
Oh,
out
web's
this-
done. All right, I'm coming.
I'm having. It's
Actually,
like
let's do
archer
that.
fight. Vroom, vroom.
You're welcome.
There are
guys.
not
You're
enough
welcome.
archer fights, honestly.
Missed one.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, there's two of them. Hold on, I got this big.
Oh,
Oh, slow
wow.
motion. Slow motion. Is that a little bit better?
okay.
Just a little bit. How's that?
All right.
I turned them down, so
We
Okay.
lost 2 again.
And load it up.
that's better.
So I don't really know what to do about that. I mean, we probably the same thing, just like web
Yep.
and kill, right?
You don't even need the web. man.
I'll drop
Yeah,
a flame strike in the
don't
middle
even
of
web.
What's up, Nash? Good to see you, Nash.
You could
I'm just
probably
gonna
throw
have.
a-
I could throw out the snowstorm, so they're at least either damaged or slowed
Yeah.
down a bit.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, just have Inom and the monk. Just fill up that bottleneck there.
At
Yep.
once.
It should be good.
At once.
Oh gosh.
I was trying. All right, that didn't work either. I'm sorry. I wanted to see if I could get some people back here, but all right.
I wish
guess
you'd
not.
still be
I don't think so.
fine.
Optic, you might want to back up before they come on you. I'm just letting you know. 'Cause
Well, I just got them all with that.
This is a flood. Oh boy.
wow. Whoever did that Tanglefoot, nice job. Seriously, like that was really good. If that's them that did that, that was really dumb. If it was one of us, good job. Oh, it's that stupid archer who's doing that. Watch your health. I'm on the archer right now, but watch your health, Optic, if you can.
Not too much I can do back here.
Just attack the
Keep
range.
going.
I'm
keep
attacking
doing it,
right
keep
now.
doing
Yeah,
it.
I think I got him just now.
Yeah, Mystic. That is the running joke. Samil Adams, Ale of Winter. That is my character's name.
This has been a super effective Tanglefoot. Nice work on this Tanglefoot, or whatever it is.
That's entangled, yeah, but I didn't cast it. Who cast it?
Not I.
Watch your health, Smeel.
I wonder one of the elves did it, which was a big mistake on their part.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what they were. They're like, I know what we'll do. We'll make sure our strength in numbers doesn't help.
Yeah.
Wow. Now be careful, because I haven't saved it yet, and there's a cleric up there.
Yeah. Slow down, people.
Did you see the
Fucking-
beetle? The beetle, like,
fucking-
the beetle starts going up. It's like, blugga, blugga, blugga.
There we go.
All right.
That wasn't my web.
Wasn't mine either.
Goblin is on it, dude.
Dead and dead. Yes.
Nice. Well, whoever cast the spells, good job.
Oh, that is a cool web spell. Now I've never seen that one. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's the new effect from this stuff. Hey, Cairo, what's up, Don? How you doing, man?
What's up, Cairo?
So
We
if
have,
the AI
there-
cast that was probably the stupidest spell for they could conceivably have cast. I don't know what the hell they were thinking about, but I'm not going to complain about it.
Yeah, exactly. No, I didn't
As
find
soon as
it.
that web
You
is
have
gone, I'm going to save it.
Unidentified think it's a Wastashi or something.
Wakazashi?
Wakazashi.
Yep, Wakazashi.
Waka waka waka.
However, I gave you a tower shield because I'm
Alright.
not going to carry the damn thing. See, I think it needs identification, though.
Okay, I'm just finishing up this quick save and then I will check it out.
There's also a
Classic
stone
EverQuest.
skin scroll,
Oh, I
ice
see.
lance.
I cannot identify it. I'll leave that to my good friend, Optic Nerd Productions.
Have a broken piece of machinery.
I will need rest before further identifies, but yes, I can do that.
All right.
Grab the Wakazashi in the bottom right drawer.
All right, we've got Odaluke's Resilient Sphere. That actually is going to be useful for Optic if in the emergency situations. And we got Cloud Kill. Another one will be useful for him.
Guys, I think they're playing Warhammer. We kind of interrupted them. If you click on the
that's
the thing
that's
in
what
the
they were doing. All right, we're going to move the... Okay, you're going to move your Marines over there. Oh, God. Do you know how much money I spent to get this army? Okay, we got Oil of Fiery Burning. I'm going to give that to Foom so that if need be, he can just randomly throw oil at people.
Do you want to hold on to any kind of possible quest items or?
Sure, I'm happy to do that. Also, I see that Optic got kicked for some reason.
What's up with the connectivity tonight, man?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's really
Really been
problematic. Alright, as soon as the sorceress figures out some space, I've got 3 scrolls for her, including Stone Skin.
We can rest up while we're waiting for Optic if you want to.
Okay. We got everything
Yeah,
in
my-
here that we need, right?
My game still hasn't crashed.
It looks like it says left game.
Yeah, I think we got everything. I got the Wakazashi as well, by the way. in case you want.
No, it definitely is good for range. It's true, Laminith. I just don't know why in Tangle I was just really affected that they cast it on themselves. So I was like, all right, well.
Almost makes you want to change mine over to have one in reserve for that kind of thing, so we might run into more of these guys.
Yeah. Okay, so I will save it and then rest.
Oatmeal stout.
Sure.
Yep.
What's up, Tobo? How you doing, man?
Hang on, Arv, let me figure out my spells. real
I'm
quick.
already in the midst of saving, so sorry. But I won't rest yet until you tell me you're good.
That's what I mean. Save is fine. I just want. Let me just. Take a
Okay,
look.
you may proceed to check things.
Thank you. Where the hell is it? Thought I do have it right. Don't I? No, really.
Good to see everybody, by the way, in chat. I hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing and hearing. This is day 6 of Icewind Dale with the Infinity and Beyond crew. If you like what you're seeing here, please make sure not only to follow me, but also the rest of them. And I think it's, let me see, I think it's !gang. Yeah, there you go. Follow all those people. Inam and Foom are not here, but everybody else you see there is there. And also John Helfers, who's not a streamer and has no internet presence. So...
That will be changing this month, finally.
Really?
Yes.
I'm so proud of
You
you.
gonna stream?
No.
Oh, John, you had me. You had me right in the palm of your hand.
You had me
We'll
at
have a-
OBS.
We'll have a web page.
I have a hard enough time holding off his wife from killing me for getting him involved in D&D, let alone if I somehow got him streaming.
No, that guys,
Right there.
there's no way I can give the time to it. There's no way.
Well, I guess you can.
There was no.
You make
way.
time for the things that are important, right?
Yeah, which is writing.
Not this,
And
yeah.
well, this is hey, with you guys, it is important, yes, but it's can't do anything else. I don't know how
Like-
our freaking does it, man. He's got a family and shit.
Yeah,
Holy
it's
dude.
it really helps not to sleep. No, that doesn't actually help. No, it's just scheduling. It's holding
It's
on to a
relaxing
schedule.
for you, though, isn't it, Arv?
It is. That's honestly what it is. Like
That's-
it
yeah.
really kind of is the way I really literally kick back, and
Oh, that's cool.
I'm
That's
super
cool.
tired, but I definitely need to be able to kick back like this sometimes. So.
There you go. All right. Oh, this is a first level. Yeah, I'm totally gonna hold on. Everything I can get rid of for that. 5. What used to do this? Used to do what? 26 plus 1 per level. Blinded for 3 rounds. Well, blinded for 3 rounds, I guess. We'll keep 1. There. All right. I've added my 1 tangle just in case. There. Okay. You can sleep when you're ready.
All right, I'm just waiting for all the heals to finish.
Tangle was always too random for me, but it's a good spell.
Well, in a big
And
group
it's
that,
like for
that's-
rooms like this, it's
Yeah.
kind of a niche spell, but
I mean, you're right. There's only certain situations where it works, but when it does work, it works phenomenally well.
yeah.
I just wanted to have angel wings. That's all.
That's yeah. They really the spell effects are pretty cool. All right,
Armor of
so
Faith.
I'm gonna quick save it and then heal. Yeah.
We're resting, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
We need the identifies back.
Right. That's what I meant.
Okay,
quick
we
save
should
and
do a
rest.
bet. Are we going to get into a fight? Yes or no?
I'm still gonna say yes.
I would say no.
I'm gonna say yeah.
All right, 3 against 1.
Let's find out.
It's a new. It's
Haha! Win the bet.
This
Gotta win that
means-
bet.
This means that you guys get to fight him alone.
Have an arrow in the face. Have an arrow in the face. Yeah. Have an arrow in the face.
Agreed.
I totally feel I should get partial regeneration since I did kind of have a nap.
Stand and deliver. Backstab. Backstab. Boom.
Oh, come on.
Back kick.
Backstab. Aww.
Good. Everybody, good.
Yeah, I think we
And
should
rest.
like.
Oh.
I was gonna say group
Ah,
up.
darn it.
Have fun.
You're killing me here.
To victory.
To
Hold
victory.
it. Hold it. Hold it.
Oh, jeez. Hey.
What? Oh,
I
how
held
is
it.
this- My cast is on me? What am I casting this on?
I don't know.
Never mind. Go ahead.
Your might
Yeah, screw this crap.
Just make loops. Make loops.
Yeah, just make loops.
Kiting is king.
I'm going fair on these boys.
Yeah, boy.
Screw that crap. Oh, well, I'm kind of slow. Bear with me.
I love how the guy's like got so mad that I was hitting him with arrows as he's running around the table. He's finally like, screw you, by the time he gets to me and he's already dead.
Quick miss. Come on.
Making really fast.
Nice work.
You know, Pillars of Eternity has some weird mechanics, but coming back to this, I'm like, at least the pathing is like
A little better.
not crap.
Little
Not
better.
crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything other than this is better.
Okay, so I vote.
Hey, Tanuki.
We go
Barry
like, group
sliding
up at the
across.
bottom here.
You want to go to the bottom? Okay.
Because then when we rest and we get ambushed, they're like, don't.
Yeah, they're in a lot better spot. Yeah, that's a good point. I kind of wanted to rest though on. I wanted to be on like rest on the mountains, just like on the table, you know.
Really?
Yeah, just spread them. Yeah.
Just place my head gently on
Just
the
pretend to be a
roll.
god.
Yeah, like
Wait,
on the water.
am I the only one that thinks that that board actually looks like a Talisman game board? Like maybe that's what they were playing.
Oh, that's yeah.
You know, like the
They wouldn't want to be interrupted doing that.
They're
the
playing
outer-
crossbows
yeah.
and catapults.
There, I still have that somewhere. Like crossbows and catapults. All right,
So good.
Trying it again?
here we go, and rest.
Yay!
Yay, worked.
Sweet. Level 3.
Wait, let me save it down here.
Gamer Tanuki says, "Who wants to join my Icewind Dale team?" I mean,
I've already got an Icewind Dale team. All right.
we do have 2 open spots right now, but or no, 1. Sorry, since Sod is here. I mean, we can go ahead and vote if we want to kick Enom off. I mean, I'm fine with that.
Can you imagine?
Wow.
He's like, screw you guys. He'd be like, he's like, it's fine.
too
it's
good for
fine.
you guys.
He's like, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. But I just wanted to know
You
why.
he's eating him up on the inside, yeah. Killing
Yeah, he's
him.
gonna rewatch the cast. He's gonna see that. It's just gonna see. He's just...
It's totally fine, guys.
Oh my
Totally
god,
fine.
they just keep going. Jeepers
Wow.
Christmas.
Remember, this is
So,
only one of the sections. There's still 2 others we have to.
I
Oh, Severed
know it.
Hand is awesome.
Although they're
Yeah,
fast though. I mean, like they're small levels, relatively speaking.
What the hell am I going first?
We're gonna save before we.
Saving it now.
Okay.
Now, technically speaking,
Saving.
Severed Hand is like years and years old, so there should be no traps here.
All right, Mr. Stealthy, go.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you?
I would like to think that.
No,
Okay,
sorry.
Like
buddy.
Mr.
You're crazy. Oh.
Backstab,
1,
backstab.
2, 3, backstab.
Wow, 22 piercing damage. I love. He's like, "Oh!" Are we sure he
So
was
you
a
know
bad
what?
guy?
I
Okay.
have
To victory.
I have sneak attack on, not backstab.
Oh my god. It's so brutal.
Smack.
It's just so brutal.
Smack.
There we go.
Wow.
All right, now we got backstabs on.
In here? Okay. That sneak attack was pretty cool.
Yeah,
But
sorry,
that-
Tanuki. We were joking. We can't kick out our friends. That would not go over well.
I have a quick second murder with you.
Be
Nice.
careful. He's still stealthing, guys. So be careful. Like back
Yeah.
off, because
Yeah,
we want him to backstab and do what he did that time as much as he
So
can.
there's something you can loot there. There's something you want to loot.
I see it. I'll loot
Got
it.
it. I got it.
Oh, you got it. All right.
Yep.
And I see you're ready there to possibly loot. I mean to backstab the guy.
62.
Wow!
Jesus.
Holy
That's-
crap!
that's
Wait,
the
wait, wait, wait! I'm
multiplier.
stopping that for a second. He just took 62 piercing damage.
Jesus.
Oh my god! You gibleted with a backstab? How is it even possible? You hit him so hard with a knife that his back exploded.
Series too strong.
Infinity Engine backstabs are no joke.
The old 3 times multiplier damage.
Oh,
It gets up to
runner.
5, I think, right?
What's up, TNS?
It
Yeah, it does.
depends
Yeah,
on which
5's the max.
class. I thought it was 6 for assassin or something like.
Did
Yeah.
you screw? They
Actually,
said triple.
no,
They said
Assassinate
triple
would be
that
7.
time. It said triple.
What's up, Chris? How you doing, man?
Since we have some veteran players here, you're playing BG1 and 2 as a mage. Did you screw up? No. Wait till you hit level 6 and tell me whether you're screwing up as a mage. Mages are.
Oh, dude.
Mages are
fine,
completely
man.
broken.
Yeah, they're
Actually,
OP.
most classes are broken once you get to Baldur's Gate 2. Like monks are really strong.
Well, yeah, because you're so high level at that point.
Yeah, there's this spell method called time stop where you can basically cast about 10 spells before anyone can do anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mages
And then
are
there's
good.
sequences, and then there's
And don't forget triple skull trap. Thank you.
ability
Yeah,
to use
that
skull.
was just sick.
That's patented.
I think sorcerers are considered they are better, but I like wizards more anyway. So
That's
you're
because
fine.
of the flexibility of the sorcerer, but
They're just so freaking strong.
Alright, here we go. Give.
I can't
Let's
sneak
do it.
behind him.
Give. Oh.
22. You're slipping. You know, there used to
Did
be
it
a
like
time
crit?
series when you would reliably giblet guys from the back, and that was 5 minutes ago. Now,
That was 5 minutes ago.
The chest here.
What's wrong with me?
You want to check the traps?
you let the fame go to your head, and now
Everyone's expectations are just a weight upon my shoulders. I don't know how to deal with this. I'm not
Oh,
used
I
to
have
it.
arrows. I think it's arrows +2. And some
you're like a really arrogant athlete. Now you're just kind of like, you
Got
know,
that, yeah, performance
Have some
anxiety.
stuff
Yeah,
to
just
ID.
Who's
like,
got the
get your
gem bag?
like,
by the
get your
way?
nonsense off of me.
Who's got the gem bag?
I do.
I don't know.
Optic. The chest right here. There's 3 items you need to identify.
The ugly-looking orc has it.
Okay. Gem for you, Mr. Orc. Oh, too far away. Damn it.
I'm
Well,
coming.
get close
I'm
to him.
coming.
Also,
You're
you
good.
gotta, I gotta get this Wakizashi identified. Here we go. All right, hang
I'm
on.
looking for the said
Stay there.
chest. There it is.
Who's got the gem bag?
There you go,
Me.
Orc boy.
Orc.
Oh, wait, I don't have room. Hold on.
And the sorceress needs to clear out some stuff in her items because I have spells for her and I have a sword that needs identifying too. But she's gotta clear out
If
some
you need
stuff.
to dump items,
I haven't dumped them, but just put them away.
Optic. I'm sorry, no,
Okay.
optic. Give them to the monk or the cleric.
Yeah.
Oh, Optic, were you able to identify that shield?
All right, giving that to monk.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, did I lose Optic? Optic, are you able to identify that shield?
That's what I was doing.
Oh, okay.
Clearing out everything, see what I got.
Put down
That
your son.
potion was...
Great shield +3. Wow.
Mexican black brew, what? Here.
Armor
Somewhere.
class
Wait, hold on.
+4.
Mexican black brew.
Great
What?
shield +3 may be good for a cleric.
Shield
Yeah,
resistance 15,
holy
15,
crap.
15, 15. That shield is amazing, but it might limit you a little bit as
It shouldn't, theoretically.
Pass it to the cleric. Just want to see if it.
There. Okay, you've got everything you need
Arcade
here.
fighter thieves are so good, man. They're so good. I love it, especially
Oh,
with half orcs.
that is perfect.
These are
He's gonna drop his
strength
armor class
and
by like
strength.
5. It goes from -4 to -7.
There you go. Cablano.
Nice. For with a shield.
Yeah, the only problem is I lose 2 Thaco.
Yeah, I don't think Inum's gonna lose sleep over that.
Yeah, he just casts Draw Upon Holy Might and not worry about it.
Yeah, he always said he wants to be more defensive,
wait,
which we all know that but in
always switch on
reality
the
he wants
fly.
to just be good at everything. But
I do not have room for all these awesome weapons.
what's up, Willis? How you doing,
The
buddy?
cleric and the monk have lots of room.
Good to see you, man.
And I have these arrows, but I can't. I'm out of identifies. 40 arrows of some origin.
Okay, hold on a second now. Did you say 40 arrows of some origin? Can I see them? I don't usually identify those probably because...
Yeah, yeah. As far as OP in Baldur's Gate, yeah, Kensai mages are undeniably broken.
So this the Wakizashi is actually cursed, so that's gonna be sold.
What? That's not
Give it
A
good.
Wakizashi! Yay! But the Wakizashi's cursed. No.
Give it to Inum. I'm sure.
And then you
they'll
get some, and some frozen yogurt. I call it Frogurt. Frogurt also has a curse. Oh.
Boom can equip it. Maybe we should just before we end up.
do it. Do it.
Uh.
What is the curse? What is the curse
The
on it?
curse, he takes 1d6 plus 3 damage on each hit.
Just
Sorry,
cross
do
out
it.
the name on it and
Please do
scratch
it.
in Spider's Bane.
Just equip it.
Wow.
Just right before we
Too
end tonight,
soon.
just equip it.
Oh, jeez.
Then the next time we'll be like, hey man, we got you. Or you don't even have to tell them. I don't know. We'll just start taking damage.
Oh, I'm just saying. I think Enom's character can remove curses. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm the
Versus
same way, Luminous.
Second level.
I'm the same way. I'm not a multi-class guy. I don't, you know.
It is a little cheesy.
It just, and
level
it really is like literally, if you want to play a Mary Sue character, like it just literally is. You get to be good at everything.
No,
Yeah.
that's not true at all. I mean, you get half as good at both, but
Eh,
you
it
get a
still
good
ends up
half.
being very strong.
right.
No, not necessarily. I mean, like druid thieves can only use weapons that druids can use, so it doesn't always pan out that way.
I guess.
I mean, there are certain multi-classes that are very strong, but they're not all strong.
Yeah.
And Kensai mages are dual classed. What's so strong? So Kensais are the highest DPS class, and they don't wear any armor, so it goes well with mages that can do like stone skin, blur. You know, there's just so many insane combinations with doing
like a
that much
mix
damage.
Mix of thief, fighter, and monk, except like even more broken.
Yeah, Kensais are just, yeah.
And then you add mage to that, and then as well cast spells as well.
I think most of the time they use mages for defensive purposes.
I'm
but-
gonna wait for
Yeah, like
Opti.
they have
Yep.
Tenzor's transformation obviously goes really